If you live in Toledo, listen up. The Toledo Public Schools Board unanimously approved a property tax levy that you could see on your November ballot.
The district says the 5-year $6.9 mil levy would generate more than $22 million each year. Laura Sandlin is tracking this request for new money live this morning. Laura, TPS, as we've been reporting, has been facing financial issues for quite some time now.
Heather, Sophia, according to the Toledo Member Board of Education, they say that the district's current tax revenues fall short of operating costs and that the levy is necessary in order to continue serving students. According to the county auditor's calculations, the tax cost for homeowners would be $242 a year per $100,000 of home value, based on the district's $3.3 billion property base. If voters pass it, the tax would take effect for the 2026 tax year, meaning property owners would see it on their bills in 2027 when the district receives its first payout and would be in place for 5 years. This all comes as the district most recently faced a $68 million deficit, launching its Transformation Plan 2.0 earlier this year. District leaders cite declining enrollment, flat revenue, rising costs, and changes in state funding. The Transformation Plan forced the closure of some schools and the repurposing of others, along with major staffing cuts. TPS leaders say they expect to stabilize the district's finances with this levy and its transformation plan and avoid deeper financial distress. Though they acknowledge the long-term outlook will depend on enrollment trends, state funding, decisions, and whether projected savings fully materialize.
As we are dealing with the challenges internally, we have to deal with the external perceptions of those who really don't understand behind the scenes how difficult it is for us to make these type of decisions.
Now, the district does need to file with the Lucas County Board of Elections by August 5th in order to be eligible for the November ballot. We'll be sure to keep you up to date both on air and online. Sophia.
Laura, you mentioned the levy is intended to help create stability for the district. Would this help reopen any of the now closed schools or bring back any staff that were cut?
Well, unfortunately, no. The intent of the levy is in order to help keep the district running with its current operations without having to make any additional major cuts. That means the $22 million that would be generated annually by this levy would not be going toward making up for that $68 million deficit that was addressed in TPS's Transformation Plan 2.0 plan earlier this year. Reporting live, Laura Sandlin for WTOL 11.
All right, Laura, thanks so much. And the district's credit ratings have also dropped. Both Moody's and Standard & Poor's lowered TPS's ratings by 2 notches, citing operating deficits and rising costs and spending, plus a near depletion of its reserve funds.